guys, and welcome back. I wanted to share with you what we have picked for our 12th grade curriculum this year. I cannot possibly believe that I have a senior. These years have flown by so fast. I do want to say up front that my senior is not headed to college. After a few years of the high school courses, he decided that he just wanted to pretty much be through with school. He's never been one who really liked school to begin with. And so these are some choices that he has picked himself and some that I've picked for him. This is Rachel Cruz's The Graduate Survival Guide. It does show you money advice for college and when you get to college and things like that and how to succeed in college. But I still thought it would be a good thing just to go through for him. This is a book that I picked out for him to read. I Kiss Stating Goodbye. These are from My Father's World, and they are both on money and possessions and eternity. And this is the Teens Financial Workbook, Money Matters, that I picked. This is their health curriculum for My Father's World. I can't really say a whole lot about any of these, honestly, and I don't know how much of them will probably, more than likely, pick and choose. Mainly, my goal is nutrition and fitness at this point in his high school career. This is something I would highly recommend to students. This I don't really know how to say it, Praso Teen Student Journal. This was a review item that we got, but it is one of our favorite Bible study books, and it goes through, I'll show you how it's broken down. You have your chapter, and then you have each day, you have some questions and answers to work through. We go over it at the end of the week and discuss it. There's also a teacher's manual or a small group leader guide, I guess you would call it, and it has ideas in there for small group discussion time, but we just use it with just him and I. This is the literature course that I've picked out for him. This is a great literature course. It really breaks down some of the harder books that my son doesn't like to read very much at all. He likes to read what he wants to read, which I'm fine with. But I also wanted him to read a few classic books, and this book does a great job of introducing students to those. These are the books that they go through while doing this course. And he has been through this before. Algebra was, he went on and moved up to algebra and never got through it because it was just too difficult for him. So we put that aside and we did some consumer math and some business math for the past couple of years, and now we're going back to pick this up just a little bit at his own interest. There are also courses online that he's doing. Fascinating Education has fascinating physics, chemistry, and biology courses. He is taking the chemistry course at the time, which is video-based, so he's watching the videos there. He is also interested in filming and editing, so he is teaching himself to do that through online courses. He's basically using YouTube videos. He has the Sony Vegas Pro software, and he's teaching himself how to edit and put in fancy tricks and any kind of things like that, cool editing software tricks. So that's another interest-led subject. These are the literature books that he picked out to just read. We're not going over comprehension, we're not doing anything. These are simply for fun reading. And The Hobbit is also one that's not shown here, but he's doing that as well. This is the newest book we've added, Critical Thinking for grades 9 through 12. We've done several logic books in the past before, and my 9th grader is going to do some that my 12th grader has already finished when he was in 9th grade, and I thought this one would go along great with it. I've kind of tore it apart so I can make copies. They're copyrighted, so you can tear it apart and make copies for your family. But it has games and critical thinking analysis type questions that I thought would be good for any child. And those are our 12th grade curriculum choices. At this time, we do add in different ones for review products, and some of these that you see here were given to us as review products as well. And we've just continued on with them and kept them in our curriculum course. If you have any questions, feel free to ask them in the comments below. Thanks, guys.